Welcome to the Contractor Success Map podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Hart, and I'm an expert on how you can get the most out of your contracting company. The reason I designed this show is to help you turn your contracting company from a people-dependent money pit into a process-dependent cash cow to have the freedom you dreamed of when you started your business. Every Friday, we're releasing podcasts with information to help you get the most out of your contracting company. Be sure to join us at www.contractorsuccessmap.com. and subscribe to receive our latest articles and special offers. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.
Hello everyone, Nor Halma here once again, welcoming our subscribers and podcast listeners. If you're new here, thank you for giving us a chance to share insightful marketing, accounting, and production tips and strategies for your construction business. It's episode 494. And today, Sherry DeHart talked about the 5 signs you need to start outsourcing your administrative tasks. How to know and when to give in and accept that it's about time you asked for help. Or maybe this podcast episode is the sign you are looking for. Let's get into it. When you start a small business, it's usually only you behind the whole operation. You wear many hats, from CEO to cleanup crew. As you pour your heart and soul into your business and it begins to grow, the amount of work involved grows. Because a small business focuses on survival, you pay much attention to the bottom line. This makes much sense, but it also leads to being seriously overworked. These days, contractors are under increased pressure to cut their prices to get enough work. And that means they need to reduce costs. New technologies and approaches in cloud computing for construction accounting give forward-thinking contractors a fantastic ability to get more for less. But in most cases, contractors' heads are still stuck in 1990. Thinking they have to do everything themselves. There will inevitably come a time when you must consider letting go of some control and paying others to take some things off your plate. Here are 5 signs that it's time for you to start outsourcing tasks. First, you're overwhelmed and stressed. This one's a dead giveaway. If you find that there isn't enough time in the day, you're losing sleep, free time is a thing of the past, and you're not your usual self, you've reached burnout. This is not a sustainable place, and it would be wise to start offloading some activities ASAP. Second, you're spending time doing things you hate. Nobody goes into business hoping to spend their days completing tasks they despise. It starts with a dream or an idea for how to make things better, or even an idea for how to make more money. Whatever the reasons you had for starting your construction business, they likely did not include doing tedious chores that you don't enjoy. When you decide to outsource, start with functions that are eating up your time in an unenjoyable way. Once you let these go, you'll find your purpose renewed because you can focus on what you love about your business to begin with. Third, quality of work has gone down. When you're working hard and trying to manage all aspects of your business, it can be easy to miss this sign that you're not juggling it as well as you thought. The first signs often come from a client complaint, like delivering a lower quality product or missing something in your services. When the quality of your work declines, it's time to hire some help. If you do not satisfy your customers, your business will begin to suffer. And then you won't need the extra support because there won't be a business to run. Fourth, no time to grow. If you want your construction company to grow, you need time to plan for it. if you're getting by and unable to plan your next steps, you need to outsource some tasks. When you find that you're barely holding it together to get everything done and there's no time for anything else, get help. No business gets to the next level by completing the bare minimum. And fifth, no personal time. When your work life is taking over your personal life, it's time to enlist some help. It isn't sustainable to work so hard that you have no time for family, friends, or enjoyable pursuits. Did you get into business so you could work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week? Probably not. But you may find yourself doing that for weeks and even months at a time. You might save a bit of money, but you will also exacerbate your stress and miss out on the enjoyable parts of life. If that's the case, you're going to burn out. It's time to get some help. Outsource your construction bookkeeping. Anything not related to your core construction business is an outsourcing candidate. When I say outsource your contractors' bookkeeping, I do not mean turn it all over to us or any other contractor's bookkeeping service, because this never seems to work out well. No, I'm talking about outsourcing specific bookkeeping services related to data entry, bills, payroll processing, and preparing quarterly tax returns. It is crucial that you keep control of your money. Outsourcing a contractor's bookkeeping is one of the ways to avoid bookkeeper embezzlement. Never ever let an outsider pay the bills, print checks, and authorize payment for payroll or any tax payments. I suggest looking at every part of your internal contractor bookkeeping service and asking yourself a simple question. Is this a unique and critical part of our construction company? And is it something that only we do? If so, it stays in-house and needs the brightest minds you have working on it. If not, it is a candidate for outsourcing, and you need to look at it more closely. Outsourcing a competent construction bookkeeper is a sound business decision, as it gives you access to expertise and guidance you might not otherwise have, and it frees up your time and money to take advantage of other business opportunities. Final thoughts. As non-employee, we can give helpful, honest advice on improving your procedures and overall efficiency. Most employees want to fill their time and are resistant to change. Outsourcing your construction bookkeeping to us means you can pick and choose what services you want. We will work within your budget, so there are no surprises. It's a problematic mindset shift for an entrepreneur who has spent all their time trying to save and earn as much as possible. But needing to outsource your task is a sign of success. When you take the leap and hire someone to share the burden, you will be pleasantly surprised by the many ways that it pays off. And that ends Sherry's blog post. Remember, we can help a little or a lot depending on your business needs. If you're confused about which product to purchase or what services to outsource, please don't hesitate to contact Sherry by calling our toll-free number at 1-800-361-1770 or our U.S. local phone line 206-361-3950. Of course, you can also email her at Sherry, S-H-A-R-I-E, Sherry at fasteasyaccounting.com. Our podcast promo code is still available for you to use, our dear subscribers and listeners, in our Fast Easy Accounting store and Construction Accounting Academy for a 20% discount. It's Podcast 20, Podcast 20, Podcast 20. On behalf of Sherry and our team at Fast Easy Accounting, this is Norhalma. Thank you all for listening. Stay safe and healthy.
And stay tuned for upcoming episodes on how to turn your contracting company into a process-dependent cash cow. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Contractor Success Map. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes, and make sure to head over to www.contractorsuccessmap.com to subscribe to receive the latest articles and special offers. If you'd like to discuss your business strategy, simply click on the button labeled Strategy Session. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.